I stopped dreaming these past 3 years. I ended up developing a bald spot. I had to almost move to China in 2023. I identify as queer, and it was just a lot of coming to terms with that. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiana, and if you are new here, I make videos about my tumultuous life in my late 20s. Actually, now I'm no longer in my mid 20s. I will be 27 tomorrow. And honestly, turning 27 has been a little bit of a doozy, if you will. Like, I was stressed out about turning 27. Celebration of the new year, I kind of want to go through my goals of 2024 because this is the year that I am going to accomplish the things that I hope to achieve. If you have watched my vlogs or have kept up with me, you would know that 2023 was a rough year for me. Well, technically, every year since 2020 has been a rough year for me. It's like 2020 really threw me off course, and I haven't been able to find my footing again since the panini. 2023 started off actually really crazy because I was still unemployed. I had applied to be a flight attendant, and I was so excited for that job. I didn't get it, and I was super sad about it. Like a month or two after that, I lost all of my sources of income. I ended up developing a bald spot. I had to shave off my head twice in hopes that the bald spot would grow back, and it didn't. Then eventually I found a job, and it was a contract job, and it was super low paying, and it was only for like 3 months. Contract ended, and I felt super weird about that. Then I found another job working at a store, which I'm currently at right now, and it has been the craziest experience working here because it's like, although it is low paying, I've been able to kind of rebuild myself. It's just the fact that I have been able to get so much stuff accomplished working at this place because it's very slow. The customers are pretty cool. I'm by myself, and it has just been the perfect opportunity for me to go within. It is so crazy. I can't explain it. And I don't make a lot of money, but for some reason I feel very okay. And so I came into this job thinking, I'm going to give myself from August to December to figure out a plan of what I wanted to do next. And here I am figuring out what I want to do next. So let's get into my goals for 2024. Each year, I'm starting to kind of find quotes that I want to be like my guiding light through the year. So for 2024, I have these 2 quotes. The first one is, all changes are hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. And the second quote is, results happen over time, not overnight. Work hard, stay consistent, and be patient. So I printed these out and taped them to my wall so that I can see them every day. But honestly, do I look at them every day? No. It's like I literally wake up, get ready, and zoom right past them. But they're there for me to kind of keep them in mind. 2024, what is it that I want to do? I really want to work much harder than I did last year or the previous years. Like I mentioned, I have been pretty stagnant, and I recently got a new car, and I feel like that is the push I needed to get going and get myself together, because if I wouldn't have gotten that car, I wouldn't be trying to do more, to be honest. I really want to work hard again for something like I did in 2021 or 2022. I think I was working to kind of break into digital marketing, and that didn't work. But I just remember during that time I had something to look forward to. I stopped dreaming these past 3 years, and I kind of want to, dream again, have goals again. With working hard, that pretty much entails for me to making more money. So I currently freelance. I used to freelance more in 2023. Pretty much all of that income got cut because my clients just dropped me. Not anything of my own fault. It's just business things, and they dropped. So I did start freelancing with someone, I think in September, and it has been going pretty well, but I want to make more money. And so my goal is to make around $500 to $600 in freelance income every month. This week I'm going to talk to another client, so we'll see if I'm able to secure that bag. So hopefully that works, and then if that works out, then I can scratch this off and I'll be able to do that. My second goal that I have for this year is to finish my auto insurance sinking fund by April. So when I got my car, I paid up my insurance for 6 months, and so I plan on continuing to do that every 6 months. And so in April I want to be done with that, because the next time I'll have to pay again would be in June. My next goal is that I want to get monetized on YouTube, and this is so important for me because I want to diversify my income, but also I just want to get better at making YouTube videos. And so I really love vlogging. I found out like that's my niche of content I want to make, but it's hard because I have to find out like what people want to see, also balance that out with like the content I want to make and what YouTube likes. So it's just a lot going on with that. And so my plan of action with that is to invest in a new camera, also come out with a content calendar, and post pretty much every week. Boom. The fourth thing that I wanted to do is get my kind of like a business that I had running, create a website, and it's pretty much dedicated to books. I post like books for Black women by Black women. I want to start a blog, but I'm still kind of confused about exactly what I want to blog about. So it's going to take time. And then I want to travel more. I plan to travel to 3 destinations this year: Asheville, Washington, D.C. I've never been there before. And then one more place, but I don't know what that place is. Yeah. I end up getting a new credit card where now I can build rewards. So I'm super excited for that. Other things that I really want to do is to be more authentic to myself. And this one has been a hard one for me because 2023, like I mentioned, besides like career and work and money, I feel like when it came to like just myself in general, I was really struggling a lot because I kind of realized that I identify as queer, and it was just a lot of coming to terms with that. What does that mean? Like, how do I see myself? How will other people see me? So it's been like a lot of like internal back and forth with that. And so this year I really want to connect more with like the queer community. Last year I went to one queer event, and I swear I just felt so at peace. I felt like I was in a safe space. And I was like, I think these are like my peoples. Besides that, just being more social. And so I'm planning to go to an event every month. It could be any random event. I want to talk to one new person at each of these events to kind of get me out of my comfort zone, because again, I feel like I've been so stagnant and comfortable these past 3 years that I need to start doing things that scare the shit out of me. And that scares the shit out of me. And my final goal is that I want to apply to be a flight attendant again. So I'm not gonna lie, last year when I got denied from Delta, I was really bummed about that. And so I pretty much refused to apply again. But I was thinking like, it's something that I really want to do that. Like, I'm so interested in the lifestyle. I'm up for the challenge. As you all know, I almost moved to China in 2023. So I am down for a challenge, okay? But yeah, I think that would be something that's really up my alley, something that I can see myself doing. Because again, this past year, if you all would have known the type of careers I tried to go into, you would laugh at me this past year, because it's just been like so not up my speed. I'm just doing it because I feel like I need to pick a career, and so I need to figure out life. And so I've considered being a CNA, a freaking nurse, a speech therapist. What else did I consider? Working in the school, just doing things I know that I wouldn't want to do, just so I can say I have a career. Oh, and then lastly, I decided that for my 30th birthday, which is in like 3 years, I want to travel, do a gap year. So I want to travel for an entire year, to different places around the world. I really want to go to like Asia, Africa, Europe, and South America. I need to start prepping for that now, and then for the next 3 years continue to do that. So I guess I'm just in this phase of my life where I just have to understand that my path isn't linear. I want to live my life is I want to work towards the things that I want to do, like the experiences I want to have, more so than like material possessions. I don't plan on having children. I don't know if I plan on having a house, like buying a house or anything like that. So it's like the hard work that I want to put in is for the experiences that I want to have. So if I want to take a trip, I want to work towards taking a trip. If I want to not work for 6 months, I'm going to work towards not working for 6 months. So I feel like it's a weird way for a lot of people to live your life, but it's just kind of the way I think I want to live my life. Because again, I don't plan to have a lot of like connections, like children and everything like that. So yeah, that is all. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, because this video is super long, let me know down in the comments what are your goals for 2024, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao.